Hi seniors, this is your Just Phonics tutorial for Wednesday the 27th of January. Well done with yesterday's, or with Monday's page, that was pretty tough. Today we are looking at a new sound and it is aw. Okay, so I want you to trace it with your finger, go around, up, down and a tick for the sound. And then for the w sound you go down, but not straight down, you go down at a little bit of an angle, at a diagonal. You go down, then back up, then down again, and back up again to make the w sound of it. And when you put a and w together, it makes an aw sound. Aw, aw, aw. And it's just like what a crow says. Caw, caw. Okay, so color in all of the aw sounds and then see if you find a picture in there. Okay, and I guarantee you that the picture you color in will have an aw sound in it. Okay, so color in all of the aw sounds in here and say it each time. Each time, say aw, and then write down what you find in the picture. Now read and write with Robo, and then draw the monster that we describe here. So the monster has terrible. The monster has terrible tusks. 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 What are tusks? Now, if you look over here, you will see this animal here, an elephant. Elephants actually have tusks, okay? The tusks are, this one doesn't have one here, but the tusks are the big teeth that come out at the side, and they use them for protecting themselves and for digging and doing lots and lots of different jobs like that. And elephants have tusks. If you know the film The Lion King, warthogs, Pumbaa the warthog, warthogs also have tusks. What else has tusks? Walruses have tusks. So they're basically really long teeth that don't stay inside the mouth and they stick straight out. So tusks. The monster has terrible tusks and terrible claws. So there's an all word there, claws, and terrible teeth, teeth in its terrible jaws. The monster has terrible tusks and terrible claws and terrible teeth in its terrible jaws. I want you to read that sentence yourself, and then I want you to draw the monster that is described in the picture or in the sentence. And then fill these in for me, please. Color in all of the all words over here, okay? How many did you find? So it's the same as we've done before. We have the aw sound here. So color in the aw sound to begin with, and then see if you can find a word around it. Now remember, we're looking to fill in these spaces here. So you want to find one with 3 letters in it. You want to find one with 4 letters in it, another one with 4 letters in it, and another one with 3 letters in it. Okay. So you have aw here. You want to find the aw word around it. I'll help you with the first one. S, aw, saw, saw. Something you use to cut. Okay, you might cut wood with a saw. And then I want you to try find other aw words. There are a number of them, and you can count how many you find and write them in there. Over on this part here, we're going to match up some cards. Okay, so as always, the top ones will match up with the bottom ones. Okay, so what is this here? Okay, you might not be familiar with it. If you're not sure, skip on to the next one. We'll come back to that when we get back to it. This one here, we can definitely sound this out because it's a word. H, aw, k, hawk, hawk, hawk. And we can match that up to a picture down below, to the picture of the hawk. I'll let you find that yourself. This one here, I'm not sure. I have a feeling, but I'm not sure. So I'll skip that one for now and I'll read the next word. S, t, aw, aw, straw, straw. So you match that one up with the picture of the straw on the bottom. I won't do, I'll do one more example for you, but I don't want to do this entirely for you. So we'll take a look at this one here. Okay, I would recommend looking at the words because the pictures could be different things, but the words will always be exactly right. So read the words and you won't make a mistake. So try this one here. S and H together, when you put those together, it makes a sh sound. Sh. Aw. Sh. Aw. Shawl. Shawl. A shawl. You might not know what a shawl is, but it's actually like a it's almost like a scarf mixed with a blanket, okay, and you wear it over your shoulders. It's kind of more something that women wear than men, I think. But a shawl, they're kind of old fashioned as well, and you might see some older ladies wearing a shawl. So that one I will do for you because it's tricky. A shawl isn't a word you come across a lot, and that is a shawl up there. You might see it goes over the shoulders, and you can wear kind of like a blanket or a scarf that you wear. Color the animals that have claws and write a sentence about each one. Bears. Do bears have claws? Elephants. Do elephants have claws? Lions. Do they have claws? Cows. Do they have claws? Cats. Do they have claws? And ducks. Do they have claws? This is like what we did on Monday. And then you can write a sentence about each one. Now, I like that some of you actually came up with some very creative sentences the last time. So I would love for some of you again to do that. But if you can't, just write down that the animals have claws because that is just as true. The tricky part, like before, will be trying to make it fit on the line. So the first one is done for you. A, b, air, bear, has claws. Claws. A bear has claws. And then you can write a sentence about the other two animals that have claws. You can just say they have claws, or you can say something else interesting about them. If you can, I would love for you to get creative with it, but I know it's tricky. So try your best with that, guys, and if you have any questions, just ask. Slán.